Alright, let's go do part 2, Aleks, placement, Aleks, 149, 82 to 102. Alright, so let's start right there and go from there. Find the GCF for the given list, 36x and 14. So 36 divided, 2 to 36, 2 divided that, 18, 2 divided 3 goes in that, 3 goes in that, so we have 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. And then 14, 2 goes in that, 7, 7 goes in that, 1. So we have these numbers right here. So 36 is 2, 2, 3, 3. And 14 is 2 and 7. The greatest common factor is this one right here, 2, 2. That's it. We're done. Factor out the greatest common factor. So from this and this one, we have 5a squared minus 15a. Take the 5a out. 5a times that. 5a times that. We're done. Factor the greatest common factor from the polynomial. So from all this right here, we can take out 4x to the 1, y to the 5. Left over, 4 times that, 4 times that, and 4 times that one. 4 times that one, 4 times that one, 4 times that one. So we're left with 4x to the 5, y, 9y, minus 10x, plus 5x4, y2. Factor the greatest common factor. From these two right here, we can take out this negative 24z from this one. So negative 24z times that, is that it? Yes. Negative 24 times negative is positive? Yes. Factor the following polynomial. So we're going to factor this out. Look, possible numbers for this are 6 and 1, 2 and 3, right there. But we'll try 2 and 3. X plus 2, x plus 3. Is that right? Check it. X times x, x squared. X times 3 is 3x. 2 times that is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. So 3 and 2 together is 5x. X squared plus 5x plus 6. Good. Matches. Factor. X squared minus 13x plus 40. So let's see. X minus 5, x minus 8, maybe. These are possible. 40 times 1, 20 times that, 10 times that. These are all the numbers of this. Well, I say this is what it is. Check it. X times x, that give you x squared? Yes. X times that gives negative 8x. That times that gives negative 5x. And that times that is 40. So x squared minus 13x plus 40. Yes. That's right. Next one. Factor polynomial. X squared minus 2x minus 48. 48 is, these are all the possible combinations. 48 and 1, 24 and 2, 12 and 4, 6 and 8, 16 and 3. Try 6 and 8 with a negative and a positive. Check it. X times x, x squared. Has a negative 8x. That's going to be 6x. That times that is negative 48. X squared minus 2x minus 48. Does that match this one? Yes. Good. That's right. 89. We can take out negative 2x from this one. So let's take it out. Left over is x squared minus 2x minus 3. And this right here is 3 times 1. 3 and 1. Does that work? Let's see. X and x, x squared. X and that minus 3x. That times that is 1x. And the last and s is minus 3. So minus 3 and a 1 is a minus 2. Yes. Take out a negative 2 from all this. So negative 2 times that is this. Negative 2 times that is that one. Negative 2 times that one. Yep. So now we're left with 6, 3 and 2. Does that work? P times p is p squared. P times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 3. And 3 times 2 is 6. So we have 3 and 2 is 5. Yes. Factor the difference of two squares. A squared minus b squared. There's a formula right there. A plus b, a minus b. So change it. 4x squared is this. 9y squared is that. 4x plus 9y. 4x minus 9y. That's it. Solve the quadratic equation using square root property. So take the square root of both sides. Square root of this is just x plus 7. This is plus or minus 6. So x plus 7 is this. Rewrite it. X plus 7 is that number, or minus and plus. So we're going to go minus 7 minus 7 minus 13. Over here we're going to go minus 7 minus 7 and say negative 1. Solve the equation by factoring. So it means break it up into two pieces like this first. Does that work? Negative 1 times 7 is negative 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. Yes. So z minus 1 is this. Z plus 7. So this one. Z minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So z is 1. Z plus 7 minus 7 minus 7. So z is minus 7. Solve by factoring again. Bring the number over. So now make it plus 2 minus. 8 and 9 is a number that gives you this number, and it gives you this middle number. Does it? 8 minus 9 is negative 1. and 8 times 99, 872. M plus 8 is 0. Minus 8 minus 8, these are gone. M equals negative 8. M minus 9 plus 9, these are gone. We have M equals what? 9. Find equation of a line with the given properties. The slope is this, and it has this point. Slope is that, has that point. So y minus y1 equals this. Y minus 3, 2 times x that. So y minus 3 is there. 2 times that. Bring this off. 2 times that is 2x. 2 times that is minus 6. Add 3. Add 3. So the answer is going to be y equals 2x minus 3 at the end. Graphing stuff. Alright. You can put these numbers in there. Y equals, put a 0. 0 times that is 0 plus 5. So the answer is going to give you y equals 5. If you put a 1 in there, you're going to get negative 1 plus 5 is 4. So the answer is going to be y equals what? 4. So 0, 5, 1, 4. 0, 5, and 1, 4. Connect the dots. There you go. X equals negative 1 always. So, or x equals 1. X is 1, x is 1. So that means if x is 1, it could be 0. If x is 1, it could be 1. Put those two dots in there. The 1, 1, and the 1, 0. Connect the little dots, you get a line like this. Forget this right here. Don't worry about that. Continue on. How do you graph this one? Y equals negative 4. Well, y equals negative 4, always negative 4. Negative 4, negative 4. Put 0 there, put a 1 there. So y is always negative 4. So now I have 0, negative 4. And we have 1 and negative 4. Cut two little dots right there. Connect the dots. There it is. This is a line going this way, horizontal. This one. Use the given equation. Well, let's solve this. First, let's find the x-intercepts. Find the x-intercept. Y equals 0. Put it in there. 6x plus 0. So 6x is 12. Divided by 6 by 6. So x is 2. So 2, 0 is 1 dot, 1 point. Y-intercept, let x equals 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 0 plus that is that. 2y is this. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So y equals 6. So 0, 6, 2, 0, 0, 6. 0, 6, and 2, 0. Connect the dots. There it is. Decide whether the given equations are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Let's see. Y is 2x plus 8, and negative 1 half x. So the slopes are right there. These are the slopes, the first note. So the slope of this one is 2, the slope of this one is negative half. And that times that is negative 2 over 2, and that's giving negative 1. And if the slope times the slope is this, negative 1, they are perpendicular. Equations that two lines are given, determine if the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Alright, there's the equations, there's a slope, there's a slope. From this we know the slope is 4. From this we know the slope is 4. So the slope is the same as the other slope, and they're all the same equal to 4. Then these lines are parallel lines. Solve the inequality. 19 minus 3x is less than 10. Minus 19 minus 19. So these are gone. So negative 3x is less than negative 9. Divide by negative 3. Divide by 3. Turn the alligator the other way. X is greater than negative by negative positive 3, or bigger than 3, or from 3 to infinity.